Hello, welcome back. This is episode 3 of Crown Conditioning, opening statement of interview. I'm so excited because interview is my favorite category of competition, and we didn't get this opportunity. I'm so glad you do because it was always so awkward walking into a room in 5-inch heels and a tight pencil dress and have to answer questions immediately for strangers I've never met before. Now you get to walk in all cute and have 30 seconds to brag about yourself. Let's get into it. We're back. Opening statement. Here we go. This is going to be a very short video, 5 minutes max, okay? What is an opening statement? This is a 30-second opportunity to brag about yourself and essentially take control of the interview, right? You're taking up space, walking into this room full of strangers you've never met before, but this is 30 seconds for you to go and absolutely knock it out of the park before they even get to ask you questions. You can talk about your service initiative and what you are currently doing. You can talk about your future plans for your service initiative. You can talk about a very specific story or experience you've had while helping someone and volunteering. And you can bring in talking points you want the interviewers to ask you, essentially leading them to talk about the things you are comfortable and confident talking about. Why did I go backwards? Okay, next slide. Here are some general tips before I walk you through a general formula of how you can create an opening statement. Don't over-memorize it because you'll essentially come off robotic, right? Be comfortable with saying it several times, and if you do memorize it, make sure you speak it casually in a conversational manner. Use statistics sparingly, right? This is about you and what you have accomplished. Can you imagine someone coming into a room and being like, over 95% of people overeat hot Cheetos. That is why I am passionate about providing opportunity to 43% children and 22% older generations to ensure that they will be eating hot Cheetos less. Like, right? Just use the numbers sparingly. We want to hear more about what you have done and not statistics from the CDC. Present this to your friends and family, right? Take it for a spin, practice, rehearse in front of a mirror, especially film yourself on a video and rewatch it. And then answer these questions when you're thinking about writing it out. What sets you apart? What are unique skill sets you bring to the table? And what are some unique things you've accomplished through your initiative? Social initiative, I think. No, community service initiative is what they're calling it now. Ooh, sorry, not social impact. All right, here's this general formula I've come up with. You don't have to follow this, but for those of you who are brand new or maybe even a returner and you'd like somewhere to start, here is something that you can think about. Hi, my name is blank. I am your title. I am passionate about, insert your service initiative, and advocate for this by think in threes, X, Y, and Z. I'm happy to be here and I'm ready for your first question. Easy peasy, that's probably even less than 30 seconds. Let's apply this formula. Here's one that I wrote about my initiative. Hi, my name is Avery Bishop, and I'm Miss Texas. I'm a recent first-generation law school graduate. I'm really passionate about diversity and inclusion. I advocate for this, remember, think in threes, X, Y, Z, through my position on the Anti-Hate and Discrimination Council and through my international nonprofit where I fundraise entrepreneurial grants for women of color. I'm ready for your first question. And you don't have to say that. Just a little bit of a filler, whatever you want. That's what it looks like applied. Now, let's look at it in a more lighthearted, fun approach. I love bringing in funny, goofy stories into interview. I think it really diffuses the tension, the awkwardness, and feeling like you're being judged because you're being judged, obviously. So here's one about my giant green bell pepper in my opening statement. Hi, my name is Avery Bishop, and I'm Miss Texas. I am a recent first-generation law school graduate passionate about growing people and communities. I've grown a small business worth $500,000. I've grown an international nonprofit, and I've helped grow access to literacy for children in provincial villages of the Philippines. I fell in love with growing things when I grew a giant green bell pepper I named Big Daddy in my backyard. There you go. I told you this video would be under 5 minutes. Don't think or stress too hard about this. Again, think of it as an opportunity to present what you want to talk about. What do you want the judges to ask you about? And then Present it in a conversational manner. Don't go in with over-rehearsed statistics and over-memorization because you'll come off robotic. And then finally, be sure to implement maybe something fun, something unique and personal to you that will maybe set the judges off. Maybe they didn't expect you to talk about, like a giant green bell pepper. All right, that was episode 3. What is an opening statement in interview? I will see you in the next episode. Bye!